Raising Cane's Key Franchise Information Series. Franchise Business, The Guide to Franchises. Goals, Mission, and Vision of Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is a fast-growing restaurant chain that specializes in one thing: chicken fingers. Founded in 1996 by Todd Graves in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the brand was built on a simple idea: serve high-quality chicken fingers, fresh sides, and great service. Todd's original business plan actually got a C in college, but he didn't give up. Today, Raising Cane's has over 749 locations across 42 U.S. states and 5 countries. The company's mission is One Love, a focus on doing one thing better than anyone else. Their vision is to become one of the top 10 restaurant brands in the U.S. by expanding globally while staying true to their quality and community values. In this video, we'll walk you through everything you need to know about Raising Cane's, from how the franchise works to how much it costs, and whether it's a smart investment for you. I-1. How does a Raising Cane's franchise work? Learn about the business model. Key information. Franchise model. Raising Cane's operates mostly company-owned stores, but select franchise opportunities exist in international markets and limited U.S. regions. Franchisees must meet strict financial and operational standards. Fee structure. The initial franchise fee is $45,000. Ongoing fees include a 5% royalty fee and a 4% marketing fee, both based on gross sales. Support from Raising Cane's. Franchisees receive full training, site selection help, operational guidance, and marketing support from the Restaurant Support Office, RSO.
Anecdote. Todd Graves worked at an oil refinery and fished for sockeye salmon in Alaska to save money for his first restaurant. That grit is now part of the brand's DNA.
Danny. Entry costs for Raising Cane's. How much does it cost and what earnings can you achieve? Key information. Initial costs. Total investment ranges from $768,100 to $19,375. This includes real estate and construction, $57,300 to $128,500, equipment and supplies, $26,700 to $33,200, inventory, $1,500 to $22,000, training and opening expenses, $18,500 to $44,000. Additional funds, $5,000 to $1,400. Potential earnings. The average unit volume, AUV, is $46,000 per year. Multi-unit owners can earn significantly more depending on location and efficiency.
Anecdote. The first Raising Cane's location was called The Mothership, and still operates today on Highland Road in Baton Rouge. It's a pilgrimage spot for loyal fans.
3. Step by step. How to register a Raising Cane's franchise and how long does it take? Key information. Registration process. Submit a detailed inquiry through the Raising Cane's website or via direct contact. Include business history, financials, and motivation. Documentation. You'll need to provide proof of net worth, $15,000, and liquid assets, $75,000, along with background checks and business plans. Duration. The full process, including approval and training, typically takes 4 to 6 months.
Anecdote. Todd Graves named the brand after his dog Cane. The pup became the official mascot and appears in the logo and store artwork.
4. Taxes and fees in Raising Cane's. What do you need to know before you start? Key information. Income tax. Federal and state income taxes apply, typically ranging from 21% to 35% of annual gross profit. Property taxes. These vary by location and apply only to owned real estate. Expect 1% to 2% of property value annually. State and local taxes include sales tax from 4% to 10% and use tax Some cities may charge additional industry-specific fees for permits or health inspections. Licensing fees. These cover food service permits, health certifications, and business licenses. They range from $1,000 to $5,000 annually. Marketing fees. Raising Cane's charges 4% of gross sales for national marketing. Local advertising may add another 1% to 2%.
Anecdote. In one early location, Todd Graves personally handed out flyers in a chicken costume to promote the grand opening. That's brand dedication.
5. Hiring employees in Raising Cane's. How many do you need and what are the training costs? Key information. Number of employees. A typical Raising Cane's restaurant needs 40 to 60 employees, including managers, cooks, and frontline crew. Training costs. Training is included in the initial investment, but ongoing training costs average $3,000 to $5,000 per year per location. Training systems. Franchisees receive access to Raising Cane's proprietary training platform, which includes in-person sessions, e-learning, and operational manuals.
Anecdote. Employees at Raising Cane's are called crew members, and the company celebrates their birthdays, anniversaries, and achievements with in-store shoutouts.
6. Raising Cane's. Operational costs. What expenses will you face daily? Key information, monthly. Ingredients and resources. $4,000 to $6,000 depending on volume and location. Salaries and benefits. $6,000 to $9,000 including wages, insurance, and bonuses, rent and utilities. $10,000 to $25,000 depending on city and lease terms. Insurance for premises. $2,000 to $5,000 covering property, liability, and workers' comp, maintenance and utility. $3,000 to $6,000 for repairs, cleaning, and upkeep. Licensing and marketing fees, $15,000 to $25,000 based on gross sales. A total of all taxes, around $12,000 to $2,000 per month, including income, sales, and property taxes. Other, 25%. Miscellaneous costs like legal, accounting, and tech services.
Anecdote. Raising Cane's locations are known for their spotless interiors. In fact, some stores have won local awards for cleanliness and design.
Loving the video? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. 7. Training and support. How does Raising Cane's help its franchisees? Key information, initial training. Raising Cane's offers a 4 to 6 month training program that covers everything from food prep to customer service. It includes hands-on experience in a live store and classroom instruction. Operational support. Franchisees receive ongoing help from the Restaurant Support Office, RSO, including site selection, construction guidance, and daily operations support. E-learning platform. Crew members and managers access digital modules for continuous learning, updated regularly to reflect brand standards. iMarketing. Raising Cane's provides national campaigns and local marketing toolkits to help drive traffic and build brand awareness.
Anecdote. The company's founder, Todd Graves, personally trains new franchise partners when possible. He believes that leadership starts with understanding every role in the restaurant.
8. Franchise inspections in Raising Cane's. What are the requirements and what to expect? Key information. External inspections. Local health departments conduct regular food safety and sanitation checks. These are mandatory and vary by state. Internal inspections. Raising Cane's corporate team performs brand audits to ensure consistency in service, cleanliness, and food quality. Frequency. Inspections typically occur quarterly, but surprise visits are common to maintain high standards.
Anecdote. One Raising Cane's location in Texas scored a perfect 100 on both internal and external inspections, earning a shout-out from Todd Graves on social media.
9. Profitability of Raising Cane's. Is it really a profitable business? Key information. Profitability. Raising Cane's has one of the highest average unit volumes, AUV, in the fast food industry, around $46,000 per location annually. ROI. Return on investment ranges from 15% to 25%. Most franchisees recover their initial investment within 3 to 5 years, depending on location and efficiency. Success factors. High brand loyalty, simple menu, and operational efficiency contribute to strong margins and repeat business.
Anecdote. In 2023, Raising Cane's ranked just behind Chick-fil-A in AUV, beating out McDonald's and Wendy's in per-store revenue.
Still, Raising Cane's in the market. How is the brand doing today? Key information. Market position. Raising Cane's is a top performer in the chicken QSR segment, with over 749 locations and growing. Growth and expansion. The brand plans to double its footprint globally, aiming for 1,500-plus stores by 2030. International growth includes the Middle East and Asia. Challenges. Limited menu and high startup costs can be barriers, but strong branding offsets these risks. Forecast. Analysts expect continued growth, with projected system-wide revenue surpassing $5 billion by 2026. Competitors. Main rivals include Chick-fil-A, Dave's Hot Chicken, and Popeyes. Raising Cane's stands out with its focused menu and high customer satisfaction.
Anecdote. In 2022, Raising Cane's opened a flagship location in Times Square, New York, serving over 10,000 customers on opening day.
11. Pros and cons of a Raising Cane's franchise. What you need to know before deciding. Key information. Pros A. Strong brand recognition and loyal customer base. B. High average unit volume, 46,000 year. C. Comprehensive training and support system. D. Global expansion and scalability potential. Cons. A. Limited menu, may reduce customer variety appeal. B. A high initial investment compared to competitors. C. Franchise opportunities currently restricted, mostly corporate-owned.
Anecdote. Despite its limited menu, Raising Cane's has one of the highest customer satisfaction scores in the QSR industry, proof that doing one thing well really works.
12. How to choose a profitable franchise and avoid mistakes. Key information. Market research. Study local demographics, traffic patterns, and competition before choosing a location. Financial assessment. Review startup costs, expected ROI, and operating margins. Consult with financial advisors. Consultations with experts. Talk to franchise consultants or existing operators to understand real-world challenges. Support evaluation. Compare training, marketing, and operational support across different brands. Franchise agreement analysis. Read the FDD carefully. Look for renewal terms, territory rights, and exit clauses.
Anecdote. Todd Graves once said, "The best investment is in people." He personally reviews franchise proposals to ensure partners align with the brand's values.
Conclusion. Who is the Raising Cane's franchise for, and is it worth investing? Raising Cane's is ideal for experienced restaurant operators with strong financial backing and a passion for hands-on leadership. The brand's high AUV, strong support system, and loyal customer base make it one of the most attractive options in the fast food industry. However, the limited menu and high startup costs mean it's not for everyone. If you're looking for a scalable, high-revenue business with a proven model, Raising Cane's could be a perfect fit, especially if franchise opportunities reopen in the future. The franchise is best suited for those who value simplicity, quality, and community engagement. With a return on investment from 15% to 25% and a payback period of 3 to 5 years, it's a solid long-term opportunity. Just remember, success with Raising Cane's requires commitment, operational excellence, and alignment with the brand's one love. Philosophy. Anecdote. Todd Graves still visits stores unannounced to chat with crew members and customers. His hands-on approach is a reminder that leadership starts at the ground level. Bibliography. Franchise Times. Franchise Business Review. Franchise World. Franchising for Dummies. In the next episode of Franchise Business, The Guide to Franchises. Freddy's Frozen Custard Amp Steak Burgers. Is Freddy's Frozen Custard Amp Steak Burgers a good choice for you? With our guide, you have all the necessary information to make an informed decision. Good luck on your franchise adventure. Thank you for watching. If you like the subject matter of this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. I wish you a day full of success.